trades, you gotta send me DMs, please. Send me a DM with the trade. Comments don't work for trades. Perfect. Thank you. I get lost in comments. The comments get really convoluted for me. So DMs on that is awesome. Then I don't get lost. All right, let's get to ripping. Nip slipping. Let's see here. Let's go. Oh, Mark Wilson found us. Okay, I was waiting for Mark to get on so we can do it. Let's do it. 3 boxes of MLB 2 every Sunday. I'll try to drop the break a little earlier. Each week there'll be about 2 open spots. That's about it, unless somebody drops their spots. It is random assignment. Only 15 spots total. And let me update the starting lineup there. Brian Mock to the trade. J-Rod, Ron Phillips for Betts. Okay, maybe let me trade that. Here it is. Betts. There's J-Rod, and that goes to Ron P. Trade alerts. And then, where's Betts? Betts right there. That would be Brian Mock trade. All right, let's get to ripping. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. I will drop a board later today, a Triple B special. I will be doing that later today. Next break will be Friday. That'll be Sapphire 1. Sapphire 1 on Friday. I will do a Christmas story break coming up maybe Tuesday or Thursday. I will not be working on Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll be arrested. Maybe. Everton, maybe not. OS1. So I used to do wax, but I stopped doing wax about 4 years ago. I've done a ton of wax over the years. That's where I started my business, was doing wax, and then I got into about $20,000 of bad wax. It was all like gum was stuck. You gotta be very careful with wax. Gotta be very careful with wax. Even if it's authenticated and it hasn't been tampered with, wax. And this is not just Garbage Pail Kids, but even in sports, wax is not meant to last forever. So unless it was stored in like a perfect environment, like 68 degrees for 40 years, away from any elements, hot and cold, wet, moisture, whatever. If it's kept that way, it's okay. But man, what happens with wax over time, and this is why I got out of it. What happens with wax over time is it begins to warp, and if there's gum in there, almost always, unless it was kept perfect, the gum would melt onto the first card. And sometimes I had some wax where the gum penetrated all 5 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna wear gloves. I think I will. I think I'm gonna wear gloves. It just these cards open a little bit better with gloves on. So just tread carefully with wax. Make sure you know who you're buying it from, what their story is and stuff. But Series 1 wax, yikes. Rough stuff. But no, I don't have no wax left. No wax left. I had some good wax, though. I did have some good wax. I did. Nothing's better than opening 30, 40-year-old stuff that just smells like bubble gum. Just nice, clean stuff. But nothing worse than opening wax that smells like mildew. Holy shnikes, that's the worst. Nothing fun about that. Nothing. Now this stuff, the newer product, it's hard to do any damage to this stuff. They make this stuff bulletproof. They stopped putting gum in there. No more gum. Maybe they'll start that up again. You never know. Oh, we got an RT Alex card. We are streaming on YouTube and Facebook, Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal, and Whatnot, Calvert Cards. No Whatnot show tomorrow. Oh boy. We'll start the Whatnot shows back up again. Oh, that's not. We're gonna have to listen to it. Christmas caroling. We will have to start the Whatnot show up again in the new year. In the new year, another RC Alex card. We will be doing a case break of MLB 3 in January, I believe. I think it'll be sometime in January. That's MLB 3. That'll be a one and done type of a deal. MLB 3. All right, let's start showing some hits off. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, good luck, everybody. Looks like we got a green already, man. All right, this is Blowout Trout. Mookie Bats. Base Refractor. Hot Rodriguez. I think that was a trade alert. Cruise Missile. Spencer Flydeer. Tom Nader. Hot Rod. All the base go to first place at the end of the break. That's another base refractor. Anthony Calamity. O'Neal Armstrong. Stephen Mouth wants the party card. Let's go. We'll see. There's a party card. Ironclad Vlad. Area 50 Ron. Anthony Calamity. Dynamite. Magic Wonder. Boy, you got some splooge on that Magic Wonder. What is going on there? Blame It on Rio. Aaron Sludge. And a Magic Wonder, 3A. So far, Squad Diddley and Douche. But it looks like we got something coming up. Rough Rider, Mad Max, Ripping with Rizzo, Franco the Fantastic, Resurrected, Royal Flush, Alien Acuna, Savage Scherzer, Tom Nader, and there we go. Out of 75, that's a 1 out of 75 on the 4A. That's a nice one. Carl on the Aaron Sludge. 1 out of 75. A nice scoop and score there, Carl. Let's go. Number 1 out of Z75. Oh, yeah. No C cards. No wrappers. There is an autograph pencil pushing party. There we go. 3 party cards in that batch. This will go to second place. Stephen Mouth, now would be the time to win that, because then you also get an auto. An auto right there. Let's go. All right, so that was about 8 packs or so. We got a 1 out of 75 and an autograph. Let's do another 8. Next week will be another 3-boxer. Another 3-boxer next Sunday. C card. We'll be doing 3 boxers for at least 2 or 3 more weeks. In lieu of the case break MLB 2 I was going to do in January, we are instead going to do a case break of MLB 3 in January. It will be a random assignment case break, MLB 3, 25 spots. That will be made available sometime in January. But that for the next 3 or 4 weeks, we'll be doing the 3-box break. And then I will do a case break of MLB 2 at some point, a no-namer, in February of MLB 2. I did. I drank the party in your mouth cards. I did. I did drink tequila again last night. Casamigos. It wasn't. I started with Don Julio, and then I moved on to Casamigos, and then ended with some beer, which is probably what fouled me all up. I think it was the beer that fouled me up. It was the beer. The beer got me. It was a Santa party. Santa was all liquored up last night. Santa was all liquored up. All right, Rough Robert. That's me. I'm always rough. I promise you every Sunday morning I'll be a little Rough Robert on you. 15B, Bugged Out Billy. That's a base refractor. Bow Constrictor. Haul 'em with Julio. We get another green, it looks like. Looks like now 4C, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Bugged Out Billy. I did liquor. Liquor before beer. I'm in the clear. Liquor. It turns out that's not true either. I'm not in the clear. Cruz Missile. Brutus Lewis. Luis. Anthony Calamity. Mad Max. 1 out of 75. Dynamite. Nice. Mark Will. No, sorry, Mark. Gene Duffner. Sorry, Mark. False alarm. Mark's like, wait, you're going to give that one to me? Gene Duffner. That's a Dynamite 1 out of 75. Wow. The Aaron Sludge was also 1 out of 75. That's pretty cool. Gene. Oh, Adam Marks. Sorry, Adam. Sorry, Adam. All right, that is Dynamite going to Gene. Hey, at least our 75s are oneers. Got 2 oneers and a pencil pushing party. All right, let's keep keeping on. Ripping Rizzo. Hot Rod. Tom Nader. Mad Max. cruise missile. Andy Conda 10B. Oh, I forgot to mention. I love mentioning when I'm right. 3 parlays. I did 3 parlays yesterday, all carrying into Sunday. I did Kansas City -6.5. I did Kansas City on a teaser -1, and I did Kansas City money line. 3 parlays, all going into today. On top of that, I did Baltimore -3 on each one, and one on a teaser. So I got Baltimore and Kansas City on my 6-teamers, all going into today. I need Vikings. Mark, I know you're Seahawks, but man, they didn't look good at home yesterday. That's a no-namer right there, Brutus Lewis. I need Vikings. I need Detroit. Just money line, by the way. I just need these teams to win on the money line. Eagles, Vikings, Detroit. Need those 3. And then Sunday Night Football, I need the Buccaneers. If I hit those, it'll be tequila for everybody. 13 right there. That is Lewis Roberts on the 13. No-namer. And that's Ron Phillips. Ron Phillips on the no-namer. Nice scoop and score for Ron. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Yes, KC. Once JT. Once I heard Old Rubber Ankles was playing. I mean, I've watched sports most of my life, and I've never seen a dude like Patrick Mahomes. Guy gets rolled up on, ankles just twisted and ripped, and everybody else is like, oh, he's out for the season. He's over there going, Coach, I'm ready to go back in. Put me in, Coach. My rubber ankle's fine. My rubber ankle is fine. And sure as shit, high ankle sprain is usually like 8 to 12 or 8 weeks out. For Patrick Mahomes, that's 8 minutes. He'll sit out for 8 minutes. He hears that. He's like, oh, just a high ankle sprain. I'm fine, Coach. Don't worry about it. So once I heard he was okay, I was like, KC all day. 150 out of 199. Mookie Bats right there. I'll tell you, I don't bet college football, but holy shit, Vegas had to take a huge beating in Vegas on the college playoffs because typically us gamblers take favorites. Just on that's just how we bet. You do take an underdog here and there, but most people bet the favorites. It's easier to do. College playoff wasn't just favorites winning; it was favorites blowing everybody out. The home teams just blew everybody out. That's 150 out of 199. Yeah, all the injections. So it's JT. Not only does he have rubber ankles, but he's also getting injections. So it's a nice one there for him. Ripping with Rizzo, but Vegas had to have just got murdered on all the college football games. Not which is I mean they're probably Vegas is like that's probably the best thing that could happen because now that the next week of college, everybody's going to push the favorites again, and it's going to be all over the place because now it balances out. No more home games. No more home games in the college playoffs, other than Georgia. They play at that Georgia Dome. O'Neal Cruz on the 8th seed. I'm from Oregon, so I'm a Ducks fan, but I'll tell you what, Ducks got the toughest draw for a overall 1 seed. Listen to the Ducks schedule. The Ducks, if they win each game, Ohio State in Pasadena, and then they have to play Texas in Jerry World in Texas, and then if they win that, potentially Georgia in Atlanta. Talk about 2 home games against 2 of the juggernauts, 3 of the juggernauts, but the Ohio State's somewhat of a neutral field, but more of a home game for Ducks. I don't know if Ducks are going to survive Ohio State. They looked absolutely nasty yesterday. Holy cow. I'm not, oh, another no-namer. I'm the same guy. What's with that? I'm not for certain Ducks can beat Ohio State if they play like that. But then again, Ohio State was at home. And Tennessee was like, man, it's cold up here in the the Northeast. Is that Northeast? Well, it's supposedly Midwest, but I mean, Buckeyes are pretty close to the East Coast. They're pretty close to the East Coast. Oh, we got this little guy. This little guy showed up. We get him every once in a while. We get that little guy every once in a while. So whoever wins the party cards today, nice little day for you because you get the autograph, the regular party in your mouth card, and then you get that little guy that he drew up for everybody. 2 no-namers so far, and they're both going to, I think, Ron. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a good time to get party cards today. You got a nice mix. I don't think we've ever had all 3. Well, we've always had the base party cards. Doesn't look like, unless we get a wrapper here, it doesn't look like any wrappers today. All party cards today. Yeah, party cards. It's a party. It's a pizza party. No, it's a Alex party. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody, and good luck to everybody that plays NFL bets. Archie Alex. I think it's going to be a lot of favorites today. A lot of favorites. Juan of the Dad, Anthony Calamity, Bugged Out Billy, Franco the Fantastic, Magic Wonder, Blame It on Rio, Spencer Flydeer, Andy Conda, Base Refractor, Resurrect Head, Cruise Missile, Lou. Oh, that's a C card. Boy, that card's got a lot of loving happening today. Brutus Lewis, Savage with Sir Scherzer, Begrudge Judge, Ironclad Vlad, Area 50 Ron, O'Neal Armstrong, Rough Rider, Andy Conda, Holland with Julio, Daryl Hall and Julio Oates, 12B on the Holland with Julio. That's a base refractor. Ripping with Rizzo, Aaron Sludge, Resurrect Head, Bugged Out Billy, Brutus Lewis, Fly Bill on the 5B. Boy, I know they haven't hit great, but that trade, the only trade of the day, and we've hit a lot of these little base refractors on both sides. Spencer Flydeer, Ironclad Vlad, there he is. There's the little guy. Little guy popped up right there. Can we sleeve him up? I've opened enough of the MLB too. I don't get them. I think that's the second one. Second one I've seen so far, that little guy. All right, let's keep it on. Aaron Sludge looks like another green coming up. Mookie Bats, Dynamite, Juan of the Dead, Tom Nader, Holland with Julio, Ripping with Rizzo, Cruising with Missile, and 60 out of 75, Andy Conda. That is Brian Mock. Brian Mock finds a little Andy Conda in his life right there. Not a 1 out of 75, though, like the others. We've got 3 greens now. 2 of them 1 out of 75. This is a 60 out of 75, 10B. Andy Conda. There you go, Andy. Put your condo away. Jeez. Hot Rodriguez, Magic Wonder. There's the no-namer on the 13. That's the second no-namer. And that would be Ron Phillips. Ron Phillips on the 13. Ron, you hit good last break, too. You're getting some love on the no-namers. The Rough Riders. All right, that is a 13. Louis Robert right there. And I think that's it. Boom. Alrighty then, guys. I'm going to do the base. Let's do a quick hit review, though. Here we go. Here is your base refractors, a mixture of other party cards. Fly Bill, Home with Julio, C card, Lewis Robert, Andy Conda, Archie Alex, C card, party card, boom, C card, Billy card, party card, Magic Wonder, everybody wants that one. Party card, Candygram, Anthony Calamity, and Hot Rodriguez. All right, now it's time for Uppas. Maz on Uppas again. Here we go. C card. All righty then. We only got one Lilo and Stitch. We only got one Lilo and Stitch. All right, here's your Lilo and Stitch. Mookie Bats. No Namer, Mr. Robert. Party cards came out to play today. Double party cards. Another no namer. And then our 3 out of 75. 2 of them, 1 out of 75. Dynamite, Aaron Sludge, and Andy Conda. There you go. All righty then. Just want to say thank you all for playing MLB 2. We'll be back again next Sunday, ripping 3 boxes. And we'll do that for a few more weeks, and then we're going to do an MLB 3 case break. MLB 3 case break. There'll be 25 spots for that, so that'll take maybe a minute or 2 to fill. All right, Mark Wilson up top. Down below is Stephen Mouth. Let me see. Let me bring Facebook. Party, yes, it is. Party's the winner. There we go, Facebook. Whatnot, you'll just have to watch from the weeds. Watching from the weeds, Whatnot. All right, if you want to play this break, Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. 2 open spots as of right now for next week out of 15. We're going to go around the world 9 times. Good luck, everybody. It's a party in your mouth. And Alex, oh, boy. Too far. Ron Phillips, Adam Marks, Brian Mock, Mark Wilson. First place gets the base. Second place has a party, an Alex party, and the winner goes to Mark Wilson, JT Logue. He gets the party in his mouth. All right, JT. There you go. Mark Wilson, you take down all the base. 4 and 6. Get her done. All right, guys. Hey, if I don't see you until next week, Merry Christmas, gents. Thank you all for playing MLB 2. You guys have some fun time with Santa. Maybe watch a little football. Hey, they gave us football on Christmas on a Wednesday. Who knew? All right, thank you guys. Have a good Sunday. And as always, I'll see you soon on the boards. Take care, everybody.